Oh, this is essentially the ending of Half-Life 2.
Uh-huh.
It is.
I was thinking more like the ending of Half-Life 1.
Why?
Because of, fuck, what's the name of the thing you fight at the end of 1?
Nihilarthotep?
Nihilarthotep? No, I don't remember. The atmosphere just reminds me more of that. Like, I get where you're coming from with the Spire, but that's about it.
And that and the special weapons.
Oh, yeah, the super gravity gun.
Sup?
But you don't get to keep this for the final boss, I don't think.
Oh. Well, that makes it.
You might have an option to, but I would recommend going with the axe if you get to.
Oh, I'm not using
because
the
you
hammer for the final boss.
The laser cannon's really good for that fight.
Oh, look, a hammer I can just spin around and fucking...
Mike died like he lived.
Oh, bitch.
Okay, guys.
It's over here. Looks like a pretty cool place. I'm gonna build a house.
Oh, man.
This madness will not stop.
You don't get to use the jetpack enough.
No, but I feel that if they overused it, then
Some of the shine would wear down.
Yeah, easily.
I think they could have let you use it a little bit more. You might want to get the guy on that.
I know, I sees him.
Okay. Oh, he warped.
I guess he ran away like a bitch.
Not sure where he went to. Oh, hello, right there. Yeah. Oh, you just want to shoulder tackle him for fun, huh? Slam jam him. Oh, here we go with the slam jams again.
Das Boot?
Not really.
No, the other one.
Das Hammer.
No, you missed it. The other.
Oh.
This is fun.
Yup. It's your breather before the final boss.
Yeah, it's giving me. It's like we put you through enough bullshit. We'll just give you this.
Chill out, blow off some steam, knock the ever-loving hell out of some dudes with a big hammer.
And then get ready for a pain-in-the-ass fucking boss fight, I'm sure.
Nah.
Oh, it's not?
Nah, I don't think it is. Wow.
Yeah.
Recorded inside a tin can, too.
The world grows dark.
It sure does.
The night is dark and full of terrors. How long is left on the stream? About 2.5 hours.
So we'll do something that isn't
Space Marine.
Space Marine. We're just want to.
Yeah.
This game is just more fun with chat.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, really?
I think so.
I don't know. I mean, it's super fun with chat. I just don't know if it's
More fun?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess
I like having
because they're feeding us lore on the fly.
Yeah, and I don't have to
Wait for the comments, and then like if you have to wait for the comments, then you can't correct stuff on the fly and ask questions.
Yeah,
and get like that immediate feedback.
Yeah, and with
this is an interesting thing that we're doing because we've never actually done a full LP on stream.
Well, this technically we didn't do the whole thing on.
Well, we didn't do the beginning. It's the opposite of how we did Eternal Darkness, where we started Eternal Darkness on stream but never finished it that way. But with this, yeah. Oh, I thought he caught your hammer for a sec. Yeah, where we started this off stream and finished it mostly on. There was that one stream where we had to do it through Hitbox at one time.
Oh yeah.
And people just somehow found out that I was on Hitbox, even though I hadn't used it since FF12.
They probably subscribed to you.
Yeah. Getting email notifications.
Scribe is doing stuff on this thing.
Scribe is live on Hitbox. Oh shit, what up?
Okay. Alright, you give me your health. I want your health and your health only. And the rest of you
can fuck off.
You get Das Hammer.
Man, you're You're not in a healthy relationship with them. You're just using them.
I know. Hey.
You love that death from above.
Oh, I'm out of fuel. I guess I used it too much.
Oh, no.
It's
No,
fine.
it just means there was a boss coming up.
Oh, yeah.
So they gotta take away your cool thing.
And then give me a boss
They
fountain.
they could take the hammer away, but they could at least leave you with the jetpack for the boss.
I would be all about that.
The jetpack is nice just for the added mobility of the dash.
Oh, this looks like a boss arena.
It does, doesn't it? But actually, it was him, a turret.
You mean a drone?
A drone. A drone with a turret. Yeah, vent. Mike, vent.
No. No.
Oh, I wanted you to start screaming at it. You know, like vent your anger.
I let most of that out when I saw that horrible fucking picture.
The Ghoul Slayer.
Yes, exactly.
I vented all my emotions.
I have no more emotions.
That's what that noise was.
I'm done.
It was your body venting emotion.
I am your father.
Oh.
Join me.
Like a little strand of
together
hair fell out while I was
rule
talking
the
and landed in my
galaxy.
mouth.
As father and son. It is your destiny.
Sweet, sweet demon nectar.
Just run. Just keep running. This is a fucking...
Just keep running. Hunt down Nemeroth. Nemeroth, Astaroth, Manaroth.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. They opened up immediately with the grenades. Fury. For God's sake.
Oh. Okay.
Look
There
at
you
them
go.
just not care. Shoot the humans.
Hi. What are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Did anybody ever explain how, like, what actually, a couple of the things that were used to trick Horus into being a traitor?
Oh, I didn't realize he was tricked. I thought he just fell to chaos, like he
No.
became corrupted.
Well, yeah,
I thought he drank
became
the Kool-Aid.
no, kind of, but
Hold the door. Kill the weak.
The mixing on these Cadians has become out of control lately.
well, I think it's to make them sound. Oh no,
Man.
no! I don't want to fight you, but I will if I must. I will if I'm.
Their fucking damage output's outrageous. Up there on the balcony
I know.
to the
I
right.
I seize him. I gotta let my shield. Ooh.
Ah.
Aha! I know what to do.
You do have Fury.
Feel the Emperor's law.
Yeah, that works. That works well.
And where's my Space Marine buddy over here? Oh, hi.
Oh my god, roll to the left. It's like slow motion seeing the grenade indicator.
Kill the loyalists. Anyway, they're essentially convinced that when the Emperor disappears to build the Golden Throne to use as the head of the webway, the influence,
The Golden Throne again being his life support system.
it's his tomb and life support system now. Originally, it was just he gave
Oh,
instructions on how to reconfigure it for that purpose.
Okay.
Originally, it was just meant as a way to guide as a beacon for that webway. It was essentially the end of that spot.
This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth moving and sing off key.
I mean, this game is
Sing off key.
Sing off key. This game is fun. I feel that it is starting to drag on just a little bit.
It will, the brain. But you're essentially at the final boss.
I know. Once I saw the elevator that goes
Yep,
up.
to the roof.
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
Hopefully this. There we go.
Oh, that's nice of them
How nice.
to cut to black, so you don't have to sit through a 25-minute elevator ride.
I honestly doubt they wanted to build the entirety of it anyway.
They could have just looped the assets. Like,
That's
unloaded the
kinda hard.
ones from below. Again, I don't know.
It's kind
I
of
don't
hard.
know how
to do.
practical that is.
There is much blood in my hands, Nimrod. For all those you have killed. For Sidonus. And for the Emperor. I will finish this.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, and you can tell you're coming up on the final boss because of how calm things have gotten. It's
Well,
a very
yeah.
literal calm before the storm.
Where's the boss fountain, though? Not here.
You passed it.
Did I?
No, way back.
Oh, that. Wait, so you get to have a boss fountain and then fight through a shitload of things?
Sure.
Huh.
Unless it's, like, right here. Which it is.
I have burned 1,000.
You see what I mean
thought
from
that-
before? Like, out where Nemeroth is, the second time you encountered Nemeroth, I thought it was the final boss then.
Yeah.
It's identical.
Yeah, it is.
So as long as you have your laser cannon, I think you're probably fine.
The slaves of the false Emperor, who dared claim it as their own, lie dead.
Oh, you're gonna let him finish?
Yeah.
That drives me nuts in games where you can cut a boss's monologue off early by going too far forward and triggering a cutscene or something. Or killing them prematurely because they're talking in the middle of a boss fight.
I return
Oh.
dark relic to you. I offer up this world and all those upon it.
Themacrite, I am too. He's rooting for the Chaos Lord.
Well.
I mean, he's the coolest looking one here, so...
To your gods, I will send you.
You want to talk to your gods? You must pay $5.99 a minute.
The power of chaos is within you, calling to this relic. Imagine the Ultramarines dominating.
I want a choice right here. One of those moral binary choices, and it's either fight Nemeroth or fall
Join
to
him.
Chaos. Because if I get that armor,
The very...
Mike,
a slave to chaos.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm falling to Chaos.
The very fucking end of the long path for Way of the Samurai has that choice.
Wow.
Threat to me now.
This is a big explosive barrel. The thing that sucks about the Nemeroth fight is it's another ad fight.
Yeah, I figured a lot of these... It seems
Because there's not enough depth in the game's mechanics to support a straight one-on-one fight.
Yeah. But yeah, Yeah, it's gotta...
So it's just gotta be a big battle with a bunch of demons.
This,
Wow, I would Fury. Yeah.
this is probably a mistake, though.
I doubt it. I really doubt it. You'll build it back up, man.
Nothing can stop my ascension. Grant me your favor.
Damn.
Corrupt.
Yeah.
You can't.
Make me demon kind. Show this fool the true nature of
Oh, the explosion radius isn't as big as I thought. Blah blah. Blah 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 is a law blog.
Nope.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of
Nope. Nope.
whoa.
Oh well. I'm actually.
A lot of room to maneuver.
Yeah. I don't. And I think I'd rather restart that fight anyway.
What, so that you're not getting lit up in the beginning?
Yeah. What? Why the fuck does the orc get to break the fight up? But this guy, I have to do. Oh, hold on. That's right.
challenged me to recover,
The fucking orc fight is broken into pieces, but this fucking guy's fight isn't.
and I have done
Fuck it.
Okay.
the slaves of
Whoops.
the false emperor who dared claim
We
it as
have.
their own, lie dead.
Oh, yeah, the Stormbolter, too.
Oh, right. I
Oh
fucking.
my god, you're like, my hands are.
I
It's like
return
touching a
your
hot
dark
seatbelt.
relic. I offer
I can't sprint and backpedal. Oh.
No.
to me now.
I forgot I had the Stormbolter. I mean, the Stormbolter, that actually might make the Cadian section easier.
Oh, am I cornered? Yeah. What's it, LB or RB? Can't remember which one is grenades.
Left.
Left is grenades, right is reload?
Left is
Okay.
grenade, right's reload. You didn't want to just remind me I had a Stormbolter? Yeah, it wouldn't have made
I didn't remember.
It's fine.
I
I
was
wouldn't.
just
I wouldn't
looking
have
at your-
fucking remembered anyway.
I was just looking at your
I mean,
loadout.
It wouldn't have helped.
The true nature of power.
How did that not hit him? Oh well.
Because you have to. The first one, once it staggers him into the B, whatever you call that. Once it staggers him into that, you have to wait a second because he has invincibility frames. Once he's on his knees.
Damn,
you
not
can-
enough time for the overshield.
Once he's on his knees, you can then proceed to.
Light him up.
Yeah. It's not the Stormbolter, but.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you wanted normal?
No, I'm not familiar with where your buttons are. Or where your guns are.
Well, I didn't set them. It's set that way.
I know. You coming around this corner, buddy? Jesus, man. Fuck roids is he on?
They're Space Marines.
So Space Marine roids.
Yes, actually.
I'm gonna switch over to, I guess, plasma pistol? Because I don't want to waste too much ammo. Tagged him. Oh god, did I tag myself?
No, that was somebody threw a grenade at you, I think.
Looked like it's stuck. Where?
No, you're.
It's cool, we could do this. I stepped out and I'm not sure where I got lit up from. Oh. Hello. Come on. No? I'm gonna toss that.
Did that just throw one of the bodies?
I'm not sure. Scientific consensus on that is not clear at this point. Slow and lame, the way to go right now.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know
No,
why
just
he gets
you.
invincibility frames to do the duck.
I was hoping he would have the skull. There's still another somewhere?
No.
Ah, fuck. Oh, well.
Now's your demon fight. Why? You wanted to rebuild
Yeah,
health.
I did.
You can do it on them, it's just a pain in the fucking ass. Well, you can fire that, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Some of them do, some of them don't.
Of the false emperor was trying to save this planet from one invasion.
Now.
Instead,
Boom.
he ushered
He's-
in another.
Where do you teleport to? He teleport somewhere?
No.
Oh, he's just dead.
Yeah.
Okay, as long as that's the last one for this wave,
I think so.
that's fine.
Yeah, you should be able to just backpedal now.
Assuming that there's no more waves, which I don't remember.
I feel the Stormbolter should literally be as strong as
Electrified?
No, as strong as the normal bolter minus the
Shouldn't it be stronger?
well, I mean it should be a normal bolter that's got
Oh,
a
man.
much higher rate of fire.
It has that covered, man. Damn, guy!
Your pathetic Imperial forces will be scoured from this world.
Is this
Oh, hey.
Is this seriously just a fucking
Entire invasion
Big ad fight?
Let
Hell
me
yeah.
guess, you don't fight him until
into this
I don't even remember entirely if... I know.
okay.
I don't need it, though. Unless I want the slow-mo, which I might. Oh, no more grenades. Fuck. I thought they recover.
You might have a refill in the arena. You might have a refill in the arena somewhere.
Well. The dash isn't entirely 8-way, which is kind of clunky.
Yeah.
Let's switch to Stormbolter. Not really catching up. Oh, yeah, yeah, he is. It's just kind of an arduous fight, is what it is.
Yeah.
We'll make sure.
Oh.
No, it's okay. It's not that bad.
Oh, you still have Ultra prop anyway.
Yeah, no. So I got options. Got you. My God. Sponge. The sponges.
Just fucking hate you.
He does not give a shit, man. He's on the Ultramarine roids. The strongest roids known to man. My dudes.
Yeah,
they're separated finally, so that's nice. Thank God! That was horrible.
Your task is hopeless.
Please, no, not another one.
The will of the dark gods behind me, but you
Just fight me, prick.
He'll
What's the button to vent?
it's the same as reload.
Oh, okay.
Oh. So he's just a normal Chaos Demon.
I guess.
killing my servants matters little. I am unassailable.
I believe you.
The gods
You're so
of
cool.
chaos protect me with the very energies of creation.
The problem.
I didn't. Oh my God, he's got a fucking tail.
Nemiroth, I am no stranger.
Spice
to the touch of
Moroids.
the war.
Space Moroids.
Moroidy Magoo.
Wait, you don't even fight him?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Yeah!
This is the final boss.
Yeah!
Shoot him in the butt.
Shoot him in the butt and dodge.
Oh, it's a God of War.
Oh, I didn't. Whoops. I fucked that up.
Hey.
Yep.
So what is A dodge?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a really, really not complex punch out.
You are hitting him in the face with...
If it takes 1,000 years, I will rise again.
Come on, get out of that grip.
My vengeance.
I guess he's technically immortal now, huh?
Yeah. So this is like the template of all shitty final bosses is bunch of waves of ads followed by QTE
Gimmicks.
fights. Yeah. The worst kind of final
So the
boss.
real final boss was that wave.
Mostly, yeah, and this is just a victory lap. It's a really cool looking one because you're falling down this million-story manufactorum. You know what the only major, like aside from the final boss being really lame, my big disappointment with this is we never get to pilot the Titan.
Yeah, I was hoping.
But it's like you can't expect them to just suddenly change gameplay styles just at the bitter end and make it a mech game. That would be too cool.
Yep, let's headbutt him.
Yeah. Because
It's
that's
not like
what cool
there's
guys do.
It's not like there's billions of dollars worth of fucking Imperial tech inside of your fucking head there, Titus.
Nah. For the Emperor, man.
More bees.
Oh, whoops. Can't go. Wow, he just squeezed his head apart.
And he's not dead.
Nope.
Will you be joining us
Brother. So did he just rip that power source apart?
Yeah, looks like he's probably dead. No.
It's like tearing a phone book in half. I got some of my hand slime on it.
That's fine.
On your controller. On your molten hot controller.
Man, that was hard.
Hey, it's an epilogue. I'm gonna turn my air on. So if you start hearing a hiss...
Oh, well. Oh! Oh, okay. I was hoping he lost an arm. That would have been really cool.
Yeah,
Oh, good.
Like,
I see
the story ending is good. The gameplay ending is shitty.
Man, you could cut
It's a
the
real-
sexual tension with a knife.
It's a real, like,
I love
11th
saying
hour kind of letdown in an otherwise pretty great game.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Wait, who are them? I can't... These are... Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Urgent Knight got it. If the Chaos Lord had peripheral vision, he would have seen the tackle coming.
And Inquisition is here.
His injuries appear chaos inflicted. You are certain of this, John?
Of course.
You called it. You called it way back that the Greenhorn was gonna be the one who sells you out to the Inquisition.
Only an agent of chaos could withstand such warp exposure.
I sent the demon to oblivion.
But did you have unholy assistance? We must know. You will submit to my authority, Captain, or the Inquisition must
So,
conclude
the
that you
Space
have
Marines
corrupted
flanking the
every
Inquisitor,
Ultramarine
are they
under your
the Battle
command,
Angels?
Not to mention those who stand at
I
your
don't...
side.
Don't remember.
Ignore his threats. Come on.
The Inquisition
So, all of a sudden, he's in love with her.
and the Ultramarines
I guess.
will be forever dishonored. Leave my brothers and the lieutenant alone.
Yeah, duty, dishonor.
I do not know why I can resist the touch of chaos, but I swear I will discover the truth.
We will discover many truths, Space Marine.
Codex established.
Oh, Black Legion.
No room for doubt. You cannot touch the warp and emerge unscathed.
The Codex Astartes is a set of rules. They guide us, shape us as Ultramarines, teach us to hold duty and honor sacred above all. But how we live with those rules is the true test of a Space Marine. And you have failed.
Damn!
Yeah.
Throwing shade.
Yeah, because by the word of the law, he did the right thing, but by the spirit of the law, did he?
No. Because the
Do you
spirit...
see why I praise this ending so much now?
Yeah.
It sets up a really interesting conflict with a lot of different things boiling to the surface.
I would like to point out they're letting him stay armed. He walked in there
They
with...
expect him to have enough honor as a space
Yeah.
marine, even though they suspect him of falling to chaos.
Yeah, I have a weird feeling that they're more just interested in what exactly is going on with him and if they can
happened to
use it.
Oh yeah, there we go. They're less concerned about an orc infestation on the Forge world than the burgeoning chaos.
Well, yeah.
I just love the way the things that ending does with the idea of what is right by the letter versus the spirit of the law and allegiance and duty and honor and all of that stuff.
By the way, those ships that they left on, they're
Yeah.
bigger than Star Destroyers. They're bigger. They're like
I have no,
bigger than the Super
oh,
Star
man.
Destroyer.
Rest in peace, Brian Wood. Designer, mentor, father, and friend.
Oh.
I don't have any kind of perspective for how big a Star Destroyer is.
It's bigger than the Enterprise D.
Damn.
Much bigger.
Wait, is D the one from TNG?
Yes.
Oh. Damn.
I don't know why they considered the fucking, that's for a different conversation. This is Space Marine, which was a fucking amazing game, although I'm beginning to doubt the thought behind marathoning the last, 5 hours worth?
Yeah.
I mean...
In a boiling hot volcano room.
Yeah. Your room is...
That's gotta be like your natural habitat with your molten hands.
You don't understand.
You fucking volcano person.
You don't get it, do you? I get so hot because I'm used to the cold. I love the cold.
I do too, but I don't become a being of pure magma.
Because I've been touched by chaos.
I don't become a fire elemental.
I've become touched by chaos. That's why the ending was so hard for me, because I couldn't bring myself to hurt a demon lord.
No, I think I planted some seeds in your head about the way this game is played, like way back in the beginning, about how aggressive you're supposed to be, and it was a lot of me misremembering the gameplay style.
To be fair, no, you do have to be aggressive at points. I was trying to be way too aggressive at the end. I kind of
pushed you into, like, oh yeah, it's all about the melee and recovering health through the melee and the execution.
It is, though. You weren't lying to me.
It's not really, but like... It tends to reward you a lot more for just being kind of passive, more so than I remember. And I think it's a conflict between what they intended and what what it ended up as. Yeah, what it ended up as. Because like you could see they're building that aggression into the gameplay systems, but in reality, you just get killed a lot going that way. And I think I kind of pushed you towards a lot of those deaths.
Yeah, it's fine.
Because, like, if you look at the way that you were playing the final boss versus I was just running away.
You backed off a lot more. Yeah. And you also remembered that I had a Stormbolter.
Yeah.
Well, you remembered to check. See, the thing is, the last 5 hours, I don't think I hit left on the D-pad once.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's overall not just a good game, but a pretty smart one.
Yeah.
And I think... That's what came out of left field the most for me, is I was surprised by how smartly written it was.
Because you're used to there being
I wasn't expecting anything like that. I was expecting a kind of a dumb military shooter, like the dumb military shooter, except Warhammer's take on a dumb military shooter.
Well, I think the biggest thing that a lot of people don't get about Space Marines is they look at their size and they're like, those things are bred for battle. But what they're actually very smart. Space Marines are supposed to be very intelligent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's like, why would I expect a good plot out of this random Space Marine game?
I mean, because you're looking at it, or maybe not you so much, but other people I've heard look at Space Marine games as like, oh, why should I expect an intelligent plot out of a military, out of what's clearly Gears of War based people?
Exactly, yeah. It's exactly it. But you're like, okay, this is just the Warhammer take on like a Gears of War or something like that. It's like... You know what to expect out of the writing of Gears of War, so it kind of primes your expectations for this. And this game is really an exercise in defying expectations in a lot of ways.
I don't know if they intended it that way, though. I think what it was is it just had a very rich background that they could draw a lot from, so they actually had something to write with. They didn't have to make all of this shit up just for a new IP.
Yeah. At the same time, I like... This would be a really good candidate to get a sequel.
Oh,
because there's an amazing foundation. There's kind of that hook at the end. They wrap it up mostly pretty definitively, but there are a couple loose threads that you could pull on if you want.
They could always say that.
But the big thing is there are these pretty glaring flaws that would be super easy to just smooth out. There are these rough edges that you could just sand away at until you get a really perfectly polished thing.
See, that's the thing that bothers me about a lot of sequels nowadays, is I tend to look back at certain sequels that are initially, or for all intents and purposes, they are a lot fucking better than the original game. They're a lot fucking better than the original game. But at the same time, because they are not as much better as you would expect, or don't change things up enough, you just look at it like, oh, this is just another
perfunctory.
one. Yeah. even though it's just
It's just there
infinitely
because
better.
it didn't really need to be. That's kind of what I worry about with the rumor of like a Last of Us sequel. Last of Us it's perfect the way it is.
Yeah, I mean,
and there's not a lot wrong with The Last of Us that you could go like, man, I really wish if they did a sequel, they would just learn from this, and this.
yeah. But they also, I mean, even if that was the case, generally they don't learn from this, and this, or they do, and they fix that.
Dude,
and then,
I took Kane and Lynch 2 on such ridiculous levels of faith because I saw that potential in Kane and Lynch 1. And I don't know why, but I just assumed, okay, they're gonna smooth all these problems out.
it was literally they just took a shit in their hand and slapped it in your face.
That game is a squirt of diarrhea.
I kind of like mine.
Uh-huh.
I like mine more.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
They took a dump in their hand and
then
hit you
slapped you.
and slapped you.
Yeah, man.
That's essentially what they did. I like mine more.
They called it a muddy 5.
You've invented a thing. Congratulations.
Yeah. It's my secret porn move.
I've noticed that I do that from time to time. If I...
What?
No, not that.
What, a muddy 5?
No. I'll come up with like an idea, and if somebody else makes a name for it, I'll just give them credit for the whole idea.
Oh yeah, man.
I don't know why I do that.
Just like you gave me the merchandising rights for the Dakimakura.
Yeah, I mean, on all intents and purposes, it was my idea. But then you came up with you remembered the name Dakimakura, and I was like, yeah, good idea. It's all you. You got it, bro.
Imagine if the sequel is him being able to control like the powers of the warp.
A psyker.
Yeah, him essentially getting magic like the vanguards from Mass Effect.
I mean, the problem with that is, for all intents and purposes, at this point,
And getting to pilot a Titan.
well, not just that. By the end of, for all intents and purposes, if you were to follow the lore, unless there were some really extenuating circumstances that they would write about, Titus has been dead by probably about 2 minutes by now. They probably just executed his ass. You know?
Nah, he broke out.
Nah.
Nah.
He wouldn't. He would probably just sit there and
He
let
falls
it
to
happen.
chaos. He falls to chaos and uses his newfound
No,
chaos
they
powers to
shoot him
break
in the
out.
head, and and the fucking
A demon pops out.
The demon pops
and you get to
out.
play as a regular demon.
And they're just like, shit, we got to go back and kill all those.
Warhammer 40k Chaos Space Marine. That's the sequel.
That's such a good idea.
It is. I want to play from the other side.
Yeah, like literally this game set.
I'm telling
as a
you, you
sequel.
just promised me a really cool looking armor set. I'll fall to chaos like that.
You are all about that fashion, Souls.
Look, man.
You should load up.
If it takes the sacrifice of a couple
You should load
million
up.
people
You should
to
load up.
look good.
You should
To
load up.
look good.
You should load up DS3 right now and just start fucking with all your armor sets and just
like
match them. In the...
like Griffith sacrificed everyone using the Balit and the Eclipse for power and whatnot. I'll be Griffith just for a nice swag suit of armor.
Oh yeah, no, I can see.
It's
your
like,
point.
okay, what do you sacrifice in the Eclipse? Well, my best friend, my family, like maybe a couple
Hello?
thousand people.
Yeah, he fell. Yeah, send. You're probably gonna need about 4 or 5 of them. Yeah, just send them in. Bolters.
Oh God, I thought you were just taking a phone call.
Yeah, no, bolters should do. Yeah, just send them in.
No. No.
He's transforming. He's transforming.
Nope, I'm
We
kidding.
need more.
Just kidding. I'm not falling to chaos. Yes, I am. I so am. What's the fashion chapter of the Space Marines? What's the fabulous chapter?
Oh, tell us more. Everybody, look up the Emperor's
Tell us all the
Children.
lore that you know ever.
Learn.
Just dump it in the comments.
Learn about the Emperor's Children. The Space Marine chapter that is pink and white.
There's one like that.
They are pink.
Oh man,
I believe they are pink.
that sounds dumb.
Look at all of these testers. If it wasn't for these testers, we might have had a fucking shitty game.
If it wasn't for all these testers, we may have run into a double door.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that one of them said taster.
Clever little Easter egg.
These are all
He
quality assurance specialists and
He
leads. And
tasted
holy
he
shit.
tasted the disc to make sure they weren't poisonous. Siraj, that's not Mike talking about fall into chaos. That would be me. Okay, there you go. Yeah, Dave isn't falling to chaos. He's jumping into it.
Yeah, he's just like...
Dude, I took the spring off the diving board and just dove.
It took like a hardcore fucking lucid acid trip to get Horus to fall to fucking chaos.
Me? It took an armor set.
Somebody just showed him a spike in a fucking pauldron, and he was like, I'll get
Tell me
whatever's
more.
attached to that.
Tell me more. They had to trick Horus into becoming a Chaos Lord.
I wonder if you could...
Like, they told me to Google image search Chaos Marines. I was like,
Well,
I don't know about this whole Ultramarine shit. They look pretty fucking fly.
To be fair, Horus had a pretty dope armor set to begin with, so...
It's like, okay, Ultramarines, what do you up me? What do you raise?
Ultramarines are, like, so basic, it's not funny.
Okay, Space Wolves. You guys got cool armor? Because I gotta tell you, that I got a pretty good deal on some Chaos armor over here.
Space Wolves have wolf-like eyes.
Okay.
Lupine-like eyes.
Lupine the Third.
And Blood Angels have fangs so that they can drink blood.
All I'm saying is if you...
Thanks, Sanguinius.
All I'm saying is if you know Demon Prince or Lord of Chaos, get at me and we can work something out. I'm just saying.
Start a merchandising deal. We'll get you in on the Let's Play channel.
Yeah,
Let's play your first Chaos Marine game. Warhammer.
I'll be the first Chaos Let's Player.
Warhammer 40k Chaos Marine.
That'll be my whole gimmick. An
extra special thanks to our
significant who helped us. Okay. What about the player?
Fuck the player.
Fuck the code.
All right. See you on the next one, guys.
Bye-bye. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take it easy. Have a good one.